This is not the Bring Arts Roxas. This is the Bring Arts Ventus from Kingdom Hearts 3. I still don't understand the story of Kingdom Hearts. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Bring Arts Ventus from Kingdom Hearts 3. The reason why I bought this figure is because I do have Terra available at www.dstar01.com, reliable source for awesome action figures. I know I'm reviewing this guy a little bit late. The only reason why I'm reviewing him a little bit late is because I do have Terra, and I'm going to review him right after this. And then I can have him, Terra, Ventus, and Aqua all three together. So I have to have them complete. This is going to be a toy review. This is not an unboxing, so you're going to know my thoughts right away in the beginning of this video. Is this figure worth it? Yes, absolutely. It looks amazing, I have to say. It is a really good looking Bring Arts figure. Bring Arts usually really does a good job on all their Kingdom Hearts figures. The earlier Kingdom Hearts figures did have some quality control issues, but this figure that I have did not come with any quality control issues, thank goodness. I got this on Amazon for about $95. I know he's a little bit expensive. I believe his retail was 80 bucks, so I paid 15 bucks more. It's not too bad. I don't think he's being distributed anymore in the United States, so you got to get him when you can, because once these go, they go, and they're going to be worth a lot. So my take on it, yes, it's a very good figure. Highly recommend it, especially if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan like me. And yeah, highly recommend it. And plus, if you already have Aqua and Terra, you might as well just get him. I mean, you got to have all three. Anyway, now that we're done with that, let's talk about paint and detail, articulation, scale, and accessories. Let's talk about paint and detail. First things first, you got to look at the hair. Let's look at the hair. This hair looks absolutely amazing. I love what they did here. They have like really nice individual layers, as you can see. You can see it's very nicely painted. It has a matte finish on it. You can even see like individual strands and stuff like that. It looks really cool, like blondish orange hair. That looks really cool. Now let's look at the face. Blue eyes, very vibrant. The skin tone is pale, but it has a nice matte finish, so when the light hits it, it looks really, really solid. Now let's look at the outfit. We got the white and the black and everything like that. All the intricate details in his outfit looks really good. We got the armor piece right here on the shoulder. And yeah, and looking at the shorts, we got the classic long shorts right there, looking really, really solid. And look at the gold on the boots, looking really, really nice and shiny. We got all kinds of things going on with this guy, which really is what impresses me about Bring Arts, is that they could totally take a figure from the video game and make it look like it jumped right out of the video game. They did no compromises here, and he's actually quite articulated and really, really fun to play with. So speaking of articulation, let's take it off the stand. We got to go into articulation and scale. First things first, let's look at the scale. This guy is standing at about a little bit under 6 inches, and of course we got to compare him with other action figures. Here is the Kingdom Hearts 3 Bring Arts Sora, and that looks really cool. So as you can see, they do scale it really well, as they should. Here is one that, man, I think it's because this is like, you know, Kid Sora. Kingdom Hearts 2 White Suit SH Figure Arts, not Bring Arts. SH Figure Arts Sora Ultimate Form. Yeah, it's definitely much shorter, but then I also like to assume the reason why he's shorter is because Sora is much younger in Kingdom Hearts 2. And of course, I reviewed this figure already. Here is Aqua, and she should be taller, which she is. And that looks really cool right there. Hold on, let's see if we can get her to stand. I know her shoes were a little bit of an issue. So there she is. Let's see how they all stand, all three together right there. Looking really sharp. Now, let's see how he stands with, like, Marvel Legends. Of course, we always have to have Marvel Legends, just in case Sora decides to jump into the Marvel world. This is how they would scale. And you know what I have to say? These three look like they belong together. They are scaled really, really well. I have to say Bring Arts is definitely scaled much bigger than SH Figure Arts, and I am thankful for that. So now let's talk about articulation. We have an up and down here at the toe, which is really nice right there. We have an up and down here at the ankle. We don't have much of an ankle rocker there, unfortunately. We have a single joint here at the knee, which is really sturdy because it's a big knee joint right there. We have large ball joints right here at the crotch. okay, get your minds out of the gutter, people. And we have 2 articulation points, I believe, or maybe that's 1. But anyway, he does have a really nice ab crunch, as you can see right there. So you can always get that birth by sleep pose. I think that's what it's called. So he has a really nice ab crunch right there. That looks really good right there, by the way. Do we have... No, we don't have butterfly joints, unfortunately, but we do have a shoulder joint right here, and yes, there is a bicep swivel right here, which is really, really nice. And we have a single ball joint right here at the elbow, one here, ball and peg here, or this is a peg joint. Yeah, this is a ball and peg joint right here at the wrist, and we have, I believe that would be 1 joint right here at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Let's see if we can get him to pose. Fighting pose right there. Looking really good. Let's see. Let's look at the box. Actually, I need that hand. I need the open hand right there for it to do a proper pose, but we're going to pose him as best we can right here. Looking really good. And of course, we got to do the kick test. So we got a side kick right here, and he can actually go really high on there if you really want to. We got a front kick right there. We got flying knee right here, and that's as far as that knee can bend. And let's test the range of motion on the shoulders. This one can go pretty far, as you can see, but unfortunately, because of the armor piece right here, and they didn't really try to find some way to compromise that, that's as far as the other arm could go with the shoulder joint, because that gets in the way, as you can see. So here's him trying to give you a big hug right there. And now, of course, let's do a sure you can test right here. Boom, looking good. And of course, we got to do our superhero landing pose. And that's as far as we can go on that one. And there you go. So we activated all the joints, most of the joints, all at the same time here. And he's very articulated, as you can see. So now let's go to the top cam right here. We're going to be looking at accessories. You don't really get much with this guy. You know what? I just don't think we'll ever get effect pieces for Bring Arts, so I'm just going to accept it. It's never going to happen. But what we do get with this guy, of course, you get his keyblade right here, which we will look at first. But first, let's look at all the other stuff. Let's take a quick overview. We get closed eyes face, we get an angry face, and we get 6 extra hands. And let's not forget the Bring Arts stand, which actually I really like, and one of the reasons why I like it is because they come with screws right here that you can tighten down, and you can really lock down this this display stand. So let's look at the keyblade right here. So this is a little bit tricky. So this is how you remove it. So he holds his keyblade backwards and upside down, or maybe it's just upside down. So anyway, you got to put it in like that. And so there's 2 pegs right here that you have to line up with this, and it plugs in like so. So there you have it. Pretty easy. And you can also see the charm right there, which looks really, really good. And yeah, so that's him holding the keyblade right there. Now we got to look at the extra faces. Here is a grinning face. I'm having a little bit of a hard time here because he just holds his keyblade so awkwardly. He doesn't hold it like everyone else. And there you have it. There is that angry face right there. Looking really good. Let's put a open hand just because we want to get the pose that's on the box down. Also, these are really easy to remove. Let's focus up right there. That looks really cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That looks really nice. Now we're going to do the sleeping face. And we got to do the sleeping pose. Something like this. And then you can put it on the stand so he can be suspended in midair. So, let's go with the conclusion of the Bring Arts Ventus. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like this figure. I had to get him because, you know, I have Aqua. I originally wasn't going to get the 3 because I didn't play Birth by Sleep. I kind of just know them because, you know, I played all the main Kingdom Hearts games, and I've read about the rest. One of the reasons why I didn't play Birth by Sleep is because it was released on PSP first, and I never really got a PSP, so I never got a chance to really play it, and then I kind of lost interest over the years. Nonetheless, I really like the character design. I really like the trio in Kingdom Hearts 3, so I said, you know what, I have all these Kingdom Hearts figures, I might as well just get these 3. So, yeah, he looks really good. No issues. I don't have any QC issues. Nothing's loose. Nothing's overly tight. Thank goodness. So, yeah, I highly recommend him if you were thinking about getting him, because I don't think he is in print anymore here in the U.S., or maybe you could still get it at the Square store. Let me know down in the comments down below. I think you can. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a while. Anyway, guys, that's all that we have for today. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to go to www.dstar01 reliable source for awesome action figures. Unfortunately, I don't have this guy anymore, but I do have Terra. And last but not least, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.